you had the chance to swap NBA champions, who would you change? Okay. So if you had to, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. Me personally, I'm gonna start off first. If I had to swap NBA champions, I would go back to that 2015 NBA championship where the Warriors beat Cleveland in 6 games because they did not have Kyrie and Kevin Love. I wish LeBron would have got that one right there because then he would have gone back to back, right? He would have gone back to back, and then he would have won Cleveland 2 rings, bro. And I felt like, and then on top of that, he would have 5 rings. He would have 5 of them things right now, bro. And there would be no conversation about Steph is on the same level as Bron. People like the Steph fans like the, you know, boost themselves up because Bron and Steph got 4 rings apiece. So they like, yo, is he really that? Yes, LeBron's that guy. He's the GOAT. Stephen Curry will never be on LeBron's level. So
See,
that's me. If I had to swap,
Wait,
I wish the 2015 Cavs
see, Josh,
would have that championship.
as a professional LeBron Glazer, you picked the wrong one, bro. Because that one's not even a bad loss from you. You should have picked the one when they lost to the Mavericks, bro. That's unacceptable.
No,
That's the worst stain
I
on his career, bro. Like
I don't-
his ego won't
okay,
ego
bro.
won't let him do that. His
not
ego won't
good.
let him do that.
If you had a swap one being the LeBron squad, I think that's the one you have to pick, bro. That's the one you have to pick, bro.
I thought about that one. They would have got the 3-peat, but nah, I just don't want Steph to win, bro. Dirk can have that one. I'm actually happy Dirk got that one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad Dirk got one, bro, because he held it down in Dallas for so many years. You feel me? 2015 is the one I'm going with, bro. I do not want Steph to have the same amount of rings as LeBron, bro. I just can't. I can't, bro. I told y'all in a couple pods ago, bro. I said, bro, if Curry has 5 and Bron has 4, bro, we gotta cancel the pod, bro, because at that point, bro, I just don't know what I would do, bro. Like my blood would boil. Ahmad would hit me up every day, reminding me about that shit, bro. I ain't got time for it. But that's my pick. That's my pick. We're just gonna go down the line. Ahmad, if you had to swap NBA championships or NBA champions, who would you change?
First of all, it's actually crazy that LeBron got smacked back to back, and he should go. Is crazy. I'm not Jordan would never. I'm just gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy. Back to back is wow. Shit. I would say 2019. I think to be predictable, I'm gonna go 2019. More so just because we were supposed to win. We got injured. We had 2 of our best players get injured, and I feel like if we didn't have KD get injured and Klay Thompson get injured, we probably would have 4-peated. And that's how I feel. Like we would have been back to back to back to back type shit. So I feel like I'm gonna go 2019.
Y'all lost in 16 though. What you mean? That would have been 3.
No, but we would have won that year and then won the next year.
Oh, so you
KD
saying KD would have came back?
Exactly. KD wouldn't have left. Klay would have never gone off the cliff in terms of his shooting ability, and we would have been back next year, and everything would have been fine. The dynasty would have still been alive. I feel like ever since 2019, everything went downhill.
Okay. P.
I had a couple in mind, but I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with 2012, the Oklahoma City and Miami Heat one, just because we never got to see those boys win one together, and they broke up shortly after that. So I feel like that one would have been a good one to see Russ, KD, and Harden get one.
I like that. Nice and simple.
That would have really smutted up LeBron's name, losing back-to-back finals. Ooh, that'd have been disgusting. I don't want to hear him talk. None of that talk that Josh be talking. But I'm gonna go back just a little bit further. My 08 Lakers when they lost to the Celtics. If they would have popped that one off, Kobe would have 3-peated, and that would have been a 3-peat without Shaq. That'd be the one I would swap out, and he would have 6 of them things, not 5. So it would have looked different. You know what I mean? It would have been MJ level because he would have all the finals he'd been to, he would have won. That's the only one he lost.
Okay, I like that. I like that, guys.
I knew you was gonna say that, Trav. I was saving that one for you.
I mean, that's where I'm at with it. You know, like,